Alright guys, hello everybody and welcome to the brand new Honest Reaction video, and today we're gonna begin listening to Arirang album, and the first B-side is of course Body to Body. I'm saying of course because this track seems like it's been kind of the talk of the town. You know, I've seen it being mentioned in the comments so many times, and like again, looking at the comments, seems like for a lot of people it's actually your favorite. Like from the whole album, this is your favorite track. So can't deny that my expectations right now are kinda high, but of course I will try my best to still like approach it somewhat neutrally, of course. So yeah, with this said, let's begin. I'm expecting, just you know, seeing the name of it, Body to Body, I'm expecting it to be a bit more central, probably like kind of mysterious sounding, kind of maybe central. We'll see though, we'll see. So yeah, let's go. First listen, no pausing and no lyrics, and then during the second listen we'll talk about everything and see the lyrics for it. Okay. Oh, interesting.
I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get on the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet being blunt. The vibe is high, let the bill
This, wait, this is not what I expected.
From everywhere to Korea, 총 밝히고 딱 좀 키워. 흰 슬림 짧은 중간은 people. It's big in real life. 맞추면 따져 내려나게 하지 마. Campaign, 좀 더 가까이 와 skin to skin.
Wow, interesting. Wow, it's actually doing so many things that I did not expect.
It's so tight. I mean, no one side. I mean, 우리만의 style. I mean, we living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤.
Very interesting balance between the instrumental and the vocals.
I need somebody to body. All of your body beside me. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. Oh, somebody like you.
Like, kind of sounds like some kind of traditional instrument right there in the instrument. Yeah, okay. Wow, guys, they actually added the song in here. Oh yeah, we've got the instrumental, right? It's using so many of the traditional Korean traditional instruments. Wow.
I need the whole city in the jar.
Wow, man. Oh, it just ends like that. Wow, guys. This was really not what I expected. So let's switch to the lyric video. After I said we'll check out the lyrics as well, I also realized that I saw the comment saying how the album is in English. So, but I mean, of course, we still are going to listen to it once again, and why not have the lyrics go along with it, even though they're in English? So let's do it. Yeah, guys. So let's see. Let's hear it once again. So this beginning here, like as soon as I heard this, I was like, this is not what I thought that I'm about to hear. But then I imagined he started saying here, I need, and I thought that maybe it was going to progress to, even though we get this like this pretty rhythmical right? I thought it would maybe later, like as we're approaching the chorus, was going to start being more like flowy like this, and once again more central, kind of more mysterious. But no, guys.
I need what you need, Twan. I need what you need. I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front.
Yeah, guys. This is really so good. Wow, guys, let's actually break it down. So first of all, I really like Harm's voice right here, his delivery, and how rhythmical he sounds. Of course, together with the instrumental, the beat of the instrumental.
Steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front.
Yeah, okay. I'm noticing how
put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes.
The vocals sound kind of reverby. Actually, it's almost like the concert type of effect, right? Like his voice doesn't feel super close to the microphone. Sometimes you're like listening to music and it feels like the vocals are so close and there's like minimal effects going on and it sounds kind of on the drier side. Here, I want to say it's the opposite. It's definitely pretty reverby. It's pretty reflective like that. And maybe it's intentional how they want to, because he's saying, I need the whole stadium to jump, put your phone down. Let's get all the fun. Right? I got my eyes on the front row, stuff like that. So it's clearly like a performance song. So maybe it's intentionally how they're creating this concert-like atmosphere through the sound design, you know, through the effects that they're adding. That's very interesting. And just the instrumental is working for me. Like, if you know my music taste overall, I do enjoy some experimental sounding music. So this kind of more...
I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front.
This kind of emptier sounding, right? There's the percussion that's very drivey and really prominent, but at the same time, there's not much else going on. There's like these effects, right? But apart from that, it's really his voice and the beat essentially. So I'm enjoying that. Yeah, guys, the flow here.
The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe is high, let the builder. From everywhere to Korea.
That was good. Man, Suga, let's go. Yeah, that was, I think that was really cool. BT from everywhere to Korea. Wow. Oh, there is some Korea. Okay, there is. Nice. Man, okay. And now it does change. Like you remember I said I anticipated a change, and it does change, just not in the way that I thought it would. Like, especially after hearing such an intense and beady and like drivey verse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the chorus is actually how do I put it? It feels kind of smaller. It feels smaller, at least to me, than the verse. And it's not only because of the melodies, it's just because of this like kind of like, you know, the nature of the beat here, of the flow, it's kind of like, you know, kind of like that, instead of having the that thing, right? Guys, this part too.
I mean, no I side. I mean, 우리만의 style. I mean, we're living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 열의 맘. We
Yeah, I actually really like the instrumental design, like the actual sounds that they're using there, those like really boom kind of bassy sounding. Maybe everything is traditional instruments here, could be. Yeah. Yeah, and here we go with wow, how it transitions into the more traditional part, guys. It's pretty incredible. Wow. I've actually, just like many people, I guess, I've gone and listened to the original folk song.
I need the whole city in the
This part is really good. Yeah, okay, guys. So this was Body to Body. And like I mentioned several times already, didn't really go as I expected, right? Instead of being sensual, kind of darker and mysterious sounding song, it turned out to be like it almost turned out to be two songs in one, like a very intense rap part and then the more melodic chorus. But so okay, let's actually get to like how I feel about the song. And as always, like everything that I'm saying here is my subjective perception of this one and subjective opinion about the song and how much I like it. So I mean, it was easy to tell that I really enjoyed the verses. I think they were just really good in every single sense, like in terms of how they were delivering the song, right? Their cadence, their flow, then the actual instrumental design, and overall sound. Just really drivey, very engaging. And then we go to the chorus and it's like I unfortunately did not really feel it. Maybe it's because of the contrast, because we get like such an intense verse and then we move on to the chorus and it's like it feels kind of like a dip. It feels a bit quieter than the verse itself. It feels like the tempo, even though it stays the same, it's perceived as being a bit slower. So I unfortunately did not feel much of a connection to the chorus. Maybe you guys will like say no, it's the best part, and I definitely see how for a lot of people this might be the best part. But for me, subjectively, I'm just like absolutely in love with the verse and feel kind of neutrally about the chorus. So together, I don't even know how to feel about this one, like whether I'm going to continue listening to it, because if the whole thing was like the chorus, I would probably be saying right now that this is most likely going to be one of my favorite songs of the album. Right now, I'm kind of, I'm 50-50 because it's 50% of the verse and 50 of the chorus. Really cool how they included the traditional instruments in the instrumental, but that's like, that's something that you get surprised by and you appreciate, but at the same time, you need the music that you will actually like and connect with. And just like I said, here, I did not really connect to the chorus. Yeah. So something like this for Body to Body. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know how you feel about this one and whether you like both parts equally or like the verse really stands out to you, for example, or the chorus really stands out. And yeah, catch you all in the next videos. Always take care, keep listening to great music, and love.